you want to see, column name you want to see. Okay. Here I'm asking that only display product name, which is this column, product name, and quantity is this column, for all products, right? So I have 16 products, 16 rows, right? So I want to see
Come on.
So I want to see these two columns for all of this data. So the syntax is normally the way you write syntax for showing every column is the select star. Right? So the syntax for showing only the column you want, that means you have to name the column. Select column name you want to show, comma, you have more column to show, comma, just like that, comma, 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 and the column names. So here in this case, it will show column 1, column 2, if I have more, then from the table name. So for this, for product name and quantity for products table, we're going to start with select, right? Then first column is that product name. I want to show that, right? I want to ask you for product name. Then comma. So now you have to put a comma to separate it from another column maybe. I want to show quantity also, comma quantity, right? That's only two columns I want to show. Then from products. So select the column name you want to show, comma, another column name you want to show, then product. If I only have one column name to show, I only say select product name like this. If I have more, right? Quantity like this. If I have one more to show, maybe price like this. And there it could be any columns from here. Doesn't have to be in this order. I could choose this one first, comma this one, then comma something else, maybe this one now. And so any order I can choose as long as I put a comma to separate them. I can choose this one first, this one second, this one third. I could pick something else like this. As long as I spell them correctly, put a comma between them, and put my select at the beginning, select space, then column names, comma separated, then from. Right. So last one doesn't have any comma because it's the last one. There's no comma in the last one. If I put a comma, it will be an error. So last one doesn't have any error, no comma. From. Right. Now if I query this, I only see columns that I wanted to see. Right? I only see product name right here, quantity, right, and product ID. If I don't know product ID, I remove product ID, query again, I will see name and quantity. So now you are not seeing everything, you want to show specific column name. Normally that's how you will write queries. Select star means everything. Everything is too broad. You don't. It could be too many rows, too many columns. So usually you always write statement like select, then column name like this. One column name, comma, another column name, comma, maybe more column names. Then the last one is from the table name. Any question? Make sense? Simple statement. Select, as long as you know select, right? Then a space, then what you want this column name. Comma, what else do you want? You want another column name. Space, from where? From this table. It's not a English, it looks like English language, but mixture of English and SQL. Right? So it's not difficult to understand. If you understand English, you can understand this line. You have to know that select from this keywords and the structure, how it looks. how will you write this query?
Select product ID, comma, description from products.
So as you are typing queries, if you want to save this file, right? You have opened a query window, you are doing this query, you want to save it, and next week you want to open the same file. What you do is that file, save. So this is the name of this SQL query 1.sql, right? This is the name of this window. So you want to save this window, to file, find out which one it is. It's a SQL query 1, right? Yes, I select this one. Ask me why do I save it? Right? I can save it in my desktop.
Can we give it a different name?
With any name you want. As long as you remember it. Don't ask me for the name next week. I don't know the name. You have to remember it. You give a name, right? So
It's up to you what to
yeah.
find.
So that's why saving it. You need to know why you are saving it. We'll pick a good space. I'll pick here, and yeah, I'll name it SQL query intro 1. Give it 2017-09-24. Fresh date. Save it. Right? Now I can open the same one next week, and I'll have all the queries that I did today, and I continue that. That way you will know, okay, that's the one that I did. You can type more queries, learn, make a mistake, correct them. So you will have a history of what you learn, what you did, the way you learn. Okay, so this query is what? How do you write this query?
Select
Hoping everybody is doing it because it's the only way you will learn.
product ID,
Select.
comma, description.
So there's nothing in the description. So just like this. Then
From products.
No, description is wrong.
yeah, there's nothing. I don't have anything called description. If you look at the diagram, I don't have anything called description here. What do I have?
So product
I have product description. So I have to select this one.
Or it will give us an error.
Yes. But I don't have anything called description. I have.
Product
But if I run this one, it tells me invalid column name description.
Product description.
So I have to choose the right column name. The right one
So
is
product underscore description.
description. Right? Now it tells those two.
Got it.
Again, it's a simple query. You, as long as you know how to always start to select space columns that you want, comma, between the column names, and from which table first table. Any question on this one? This topic?
So it's getting hot up in here, man.
Hmm?
It's getting hot.
Yeah. And outside is hot today.
Yeah. You alright with that?
Yeah. Show me. I'm with you on that.
Underscore.
I can open this window.
Yeah.
Might help.
Floor.
Okay, and in a done, common one. Products. Just product. Chemical. Product.
आप सेमीकोलन नहीं डाले ना?
नहीं सेमीकोलन नहीं डाला फिर भी कुछ गलत है प्रोडक्ट आईडी स्पेस तो नहीं है कोई
ने वो अंडरस्कोर डाला वहाँ पे.
जी प्रोडक्ट डिस्क्रिप्शन ESCRIT किया है मैंने। करो एग्जीक्यूट करके देखो क्या होता है error क्या होता है from products और इसमें जरा से कि वो एक अपनी मिस्टेक होने तो वो एग्जीक्यूट नहीं होगा।
How do you answer this question?
You mean like the query?
How else would you answer it?
What we should do? Who are the manufacturers?
Mhm.
Write the query for that one.
How else would you answer it? Is there any other way to find out? No writing the query? How would
You, I think you are the manufacturer. The database.
No.
What is your question?
This is the question. Who are the manufacturer and the originator? In our that's pretty soon.
In our database.
Sales database.
Manufacturer. Oh, okay.
So to find out the manufacturer, we're gonna do select star from manufacturer, right? To get all the manufacturers, right?
Go ahead.
And the original.
And we'll write the country
Yeah.
Yep.
ID.
And the country ID.
So how would you find that?
Go to the diagram.
So select
Go to
manufacturer.
diagram. Go to diagram.
So select manufacturer name from manufacturers.
We have to see the
Where
table.
the country.
That's the table. That's the ID. That's the diagram.
Oh, could you go back to there, to your question, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, select star.
Manufacturer, country.
Select. So start with select.
Select manufacturers from
Yeah,
manufacturer.
yeah, from manufacturer. And manufacturer country.
So here's the
From there.
diagram, right? You have this diagram. So
order by country.
what should I do?
Order by country name.
Yes.
Select manufacturer name, comma, country from manufacturer. I don't know.
Yeah,
Correct.
it can
Select
be.
Manufacturer name, comma.
Country
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 from sales.
From manufacturer.
Just execute it and see.
Gives you the name and country. That's how you would find out, something like this in your project. They not tell you which table and which column. So usually it's like this: English sentence or English scenario. If you write out where it's coming from, what they're talking about. Right.
So like any question relating to table, if we have to refer to the table, how can we go back and see?
You will have a diagram like this.
Okay.
In your project, you will have a diagram like this.
Diagram or we have like the database.
Yeah,
No,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
your
we can-
previous question about product ID and description.
Mm-hmm.
So we do not have the product's description in the products column.
So you look at when you get a question like this or something like this, you look at the diagram that you have for your project, right? And so you look at for products, you look at the products table, right?
Okay.
And figure out what are they talking about from here.
Okay.
Right? Figure about product name, you have this one. Or just, they could just say name of product. What does it mean by name of products? Always means this column, right? Products name. It's a description of product, this column. So they may not say exactly the way it is spelled here, but they mean this thing. So you have to understand what they are meaning and relate that to your table name and column name. So always go back to your diagram that you have in your project, understand what they are saying, how does it relate to your project, your diagram, your table, name of the table, column names. Right? Then you figure, okay, I need this data from answer their questions. And it will come easily once you do more queries, first time it will be difficult to know what you're talking about. You are new to the project. Once you do queries, few weeks, couple of months, then you figure, okay, I know what you're talking about. If you change something, you can go back and save it. Right? So we have this for next week. You can open next week again. If you close it,